What is up, everybody? I'm Pokemonster, and if you haven't seen the first part of this video where I actually got in the 9-pound package of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, go ahead and check that out. It'll give you an idea of what all I got in there and some of the cool hollows and foils and stuff that came in there and some pretty interesting stuff. So, on the last video, I opened up one of these sandwich bags. I got 6 in total. I was actually surprised to find that they were all rares. I haven't opened any of the other ones up. I've been waiting to do it on video. It's been driving me kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. So to my surprise, when I opened the first pack up, it was nothing but rares inside. I assumed there would be, maybe a rare or two on the outside, like, oh, hey, some cool cards, and then all the rest will be commons. But after seeing the first bag, I'm excited to get right into this bag, and we're just going to open up 2 here today, quickly go through some of these rares, and I'm assuming they're all rares at this point, and just see if we come across anything cool. There were first ed early vintage rares in the other collection, so when I go through them all and get some really cool ones together, I'll maybe post up a video of them. Right off the back there, that's not a first ed, but that is a Labyrinth of Nightmare card, so already starting off with some old school rares here. Invasion of Chaos. Okay. Not all in mint condition by any means, but some of these rares are going back 20 couple years here. Going through the hollows, I could definitely tell that the owner was a big collector of limited cards, promos. So just a lot of really cool stuff from video games in there. That's a Metal Raiders Fake Trap. Another one, Legacy of Darkness, Fatal Abacus. Pharaoh's Guardian, Reckless Greed. Yeah, they definitely collected during the early time period, which is really awesome. I mean, even if they're not all in mint condition. That's a first edition there, Pharaonic Guardian, Pharaoh's Treasure. Then an Unlimited, another first edition, a little beat up, another Unlimited. So some of these first eds, guys, even though they're rares, I mean, they can go for, a couple dollars a piece to quite a bit, especially if you get them graded. Rising Energy there, first edition. Okay. First edition, Metal Raiders, Robin Goblin. Taking a trip down memory lane here, guys. I mean, this is just too cool. I mean, rares, not the first thing you want to see in a pack when you open up cards. But when they get to be vintage rares and when they hit that nostalgia, it's just as cool as looking at hollows to me. And some of the artwork is super awesome on rares. And just to have a big collection like this is, it's pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. Try to go through them pretty quickly here so I can at least try to go through 2 bags, and then I will do the other ones maybe in another video or 2, or maybe I'll go through them off camera and then lay out the coolest ones and show you guys. But I just want y'all to see it with me as I'm going through them and just kind of see some of the cool stuff that was included. I mean, for $100, guys, already I got $350-some worth in hollows. The amount of rares here, even if they were worth 10 cents a piece, which there would be a ton of rares worth more than that. I'm easily guessing this collection's got to be worth somewhere in the ballpark of maybe $600 to $700. So for $100, I am ecstatic. For Ceasefire there, that's an older one. Forced Requisition as well. So drop down in the comment section, guys. Let me know, what's your rare collection looking like? Do you kind of toss them aside, put them in the binder? You got a lot of the vintage ones. I do have a Whatnot channel, guys. A lot of this stuff you see me pull on here and you see me open up on here does go across. That one, I can't tell. Almost looks a little misprinty there. Pull that one to the side. That one's interesting. The way it's lined up just wasn't looking quite right. but I do have a Whatnot channel, guys. It is PokeMonster 1990. If anybody gets on Whatnot and wants to purchase any of the holos, any of the Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh you see me pull, then feel free to look me up on there, throw me a follow. Also, do me a favor, guys, and if you enjoy the content, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe and become a member, and click on notifications to stay up to date on the content. I'm going to try to post as often as I can, at least, every other day or so, get some videos built up here. Look at these, man. I know they're not all minty, but still, I don't even mind. First edition Magic Ruler. Yeah, just super, super cool stuff in here. Go through this last stack of the first bag, starting with some upside down cards there. Flip those around. Got the Virus Cannon. That is a little older, I think. They reprint some of these in certain sets too, so you got to really pay attention to the set number when it comes to getting a value for your cards and collectability reasons and stuff. If you're looking for the real vintage versus modern reprints, those set numbers are very important. Blast with Chain. That is Legacy of Darkness Blast with Chain. And then see, that one is DR2 or DB2, so that's a different set number. That's a reprint. That one's the original. So yeah, pay attention to the set numbers, guys, when you're going through your stuff or opening up cards or buying stuff online. Harpy Lady Elegance. I've seen a lot of Harpy Lady cards. I don't remember that one. Heartless Drop Off. Got the Orca Whale in the background there. That's pretty cool. See, the artwork's so cool. It's almost like the reverses on Pokemon. People just get them, throw them to the side, or the comments on Pokemon. When really, there's so much good artwork put into them that it's just a shame that they get overlooked the way they do. But, for most people, it kind of is a money thing. I am a reseller, so I'm not going to say that it's not a little bit of a money thing for me when it comes to buying this stuff, but honestly, I love sharing it with the community. I love getting on here, sharing it with you guys. Like having conversations back and forth about the cards. Drop me a comment. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me what you got in your collection. I'd love to hear it. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! I love them all. Oh, that Whitehorn Dragon. That's a limited one right there. A couple of Mech Lord cards. Genzo Returner. Yeah, just a lot of cool rares in here, guys. I know rares aren't the most exciting things, but when they're vintage, I think they're really cool. And also, just to have bought in a collection, I would have paid $100 for just the holos. In fact, I even offered the seller that. And he said, no, I really want these to go to a good home. I really want to find someone who will enjoy them. And he said, I'll pay for shipping. I'd really like you to take them all. And I said, you know what? Why not? Why not? You're going to twist my arm. I'll take all these rare. I thought they were commons, guys. I am not even going to lie to you. I really did not expect. Is that? No, that's rare. That doesn't look right. Maybe it's fake. Yeah, it'd be a good fake if it was fake. Does that look right to you guys? Someone in watching the video, let me know. Is that a real card? Hoping that's a real card. If not, you collect a big collection. It's not uncommon to have a couple of fakes in there. The writing on it just looks super weird for some reason. Okay, that's a reprint there. Kind of like a Goldie type rare there. That's pretty cool. Same with those D Tactics. Appropriate. That's Pharaoh's Servant. Rainbow Life. Bottomless Trap Hole. Those are first edition Legacy of Darkness there. That's pretty cool. Couple of Twilight cards. Trap Hole. That's DB1, so not the original there. Just kind of flipping through and trying to show a couple of the cool ones here, so I'm not going to say the name to all these, or my video will be 35 minutes long about rares, and I know, okay, so that's got to be real. I mean, with as many copies that I'm seeing, I'm assuming he wouldn't have bought that many Invasion of Chaos First Edition Curse of Darkness. Lovely there. Yeah, I did not expect this at all, guys. This is just like the icing on top of the cake here. To come ahead even on the hollows, I was taking a chance on them. And to come ahead even on those was super awesome. But then to turn around and to get all these rares on top, I mean, it's just too cool. It really is. I'm glad I'm getting to share them with you guys. Hope you're enjoying checking out a bit of this collection here. Like I said, I might do one more part to this video, but instead of going through the other ones, I may just do that off camera. And then I might just get a lot of the cool rares together, and then I'll make a video. Look at that. That's a first ed Pharaonic Guardian Gora Turtle there. I remember pulling that card as a kid when it came out on the shelves. Amoeba. That's the best part about this, guys. Just tripping down memory lane. I know for me, trading cards was a big part of my childhood. Continued to be a big part of my life throughout my teen years. And then got out of it for a while, like most people did. And then about 14 years ago, I started collecting Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. And then when my son turned about 4, started collecting Pokemon. And now we're building our cardboard kingdom here. So like I said, I hope you guys really enjoy the content. Oh, okay. Okay, nice little rare red eyes there. Bourse Raider. Now these, oh, that one is an original, not a first edition. That's a first edition original. That's an original. First edition Magician's Force. Yeah, this is cool. There's definitely a ton of vintage scattered throughout here. Okay, so there are a couple commons in here. They're the first commons I'm starting to see throughout that pile. I will not complain about that. Thought there'd be a couple rares and mostly commons. Turns out it's a couple commons and mostly rares. Yeah, so super awesome buy. Would definitely purchase from this seller again if they had more to sell. I don't know if they sold me their whole collection or not, but judging by the rares, they opened up a ton of packs over the time. Chain Twins, Great Maju Garzette, Dark Crisis there, not first edition, but still really cool. Got the Metal Raiders Mask of Darkness, used to be a great card to play in the deck. A little beat up there, Sangan. Another Mask of Darkness, another one. Berfomet. Wow, pretty cool, guys. Revival Golem, and a lot of these I haven't even seen. There's some modern mixed in here, some like mid-era. So, I mean, I missed out on a ton of these myself. And, of course, you know, you don't, unless you're like master setting or completing sets, you likely don't see every rare a set has to offer and the amount of packs you open. Red Moon Baby, first edition Pharaoh's Servant. Too cool there. Alright, guys, looks like we're going to be ending on a couple of rare Dark Elves there. And I hope you guys enjoyed the content. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't. And turn notifications on, guys, so you'll be updated when the next part of the video comes out. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.